Good evening, everybody. I'm your host, Omar Jackson, here live on 316. Hoping to bring you guys some of the best gospel and Christian hip-hop. I hope y'all had a good spring break. I know I did. I know I saw everybody named Mama in Miami, so I know y'all had a good spring break. Everybody was in Miami, enjoying the weather. But yeah, tonight I have a lot of good tracks for y'all tonight. A lot of new tracks that I'm almost positive that a lot of you have never heard before. So we're gonna get into that. Also, make sure you guys keep hit me up on Twitter on the Ask 316 because I really need y'all feedback. It's really good for the show. Good to get y'all. I want to get y'all involved. I want y'all to be able to tell me how y'all feel about certain situations, certain issues, questions that y'all might have, testimonies, et cetera. So yeah, definitely make sure y'all tune into my Twitter, into the S316 Twitter, and give me y'all input. This first song that I'm gonna play for y'all tonight is called "Joyful Noise." Now, this song is by Flame, John Riley, and Lecrae. Started off right.
You know what it is? I love it. Yeah. I love it. Let's talk about it. Your boy's been a Christian quite a few years. Victory in faith, but I failed in my fears. I heard a lot of words that have tickled many ears. That's why I praise God for the word that we adhere. The word became flesh, lived for 30 years. Died at 33, but after days reappeared. Jesus Christ, anointed one, ascended in the ear. Or you could say the air, where the Father made him heir. Of all things, the throne, no, it's more than a chair. But after our redemption, yes, he did take a chair. Greater than the angels, named superior to theirs. This is Hebrews
chapter 1, lift your cater.
I'm leaning to the right, the light is where I'm running. I thought I wanted life, drunk, sexed out and blunted. But all I really wanted was the one who really wanted. Fought death, beat it, gave his life to the public. I love it, I love it. Angels surrounding his throne, and worthy is the Lamb who was slain. Oh, earth is full of his glory. All nations bow to his name. His majesty fills the heavens. Our hearts he thunder his praise. Declare the Lord is forever.
And I'm trying to lift them higher than the stars. I am not of this world, like I'm from the planet Mars. I love to preach Jesus, you can read it in my bar. I'm pretty straightforward when I'm speaking about my Lord. He paid the sin price, being beat by Roman guards. But when he resurrected, gave us life free of charge. Now me and my boys need to be in the psych ward. Cause we went crazy for God, our lives were scarred. Now in the book of life, our names have been written down. We're casting our crowns before his feet on the ground. It's such a holy melody and a heavenly sound. Hearing holy, holy, holy coming out of the mouth of the four living creatures by his throne all around. Can you picture the scene that this is how it's going down? You just need a little faith and a new set of eyes and a telescopic lens to look in and see God. I love you, I love you.
Angels surrounding his throne, and worthy is the Lamb who was slain. Oh, earth is full of his glory. All nations bow to his name. His majesty fills the heavens. Our hearts he thunder his praise. Declare the Lord is forever. Make a joyful noise in his praise.
One day we gon' be out, man. Like 3 strikes at home, son. Like a home run. Christ is King, Lion, Lamb, God, man. Sin conqueror, grave conqueror, conqueror, Satan conquered. Can take a sinner, atheist sinner to God conscious. Can take nothing, make creation and lives honor. The same God that came through a fetus is Jesus. Limited to breathing, got believers singing.
Angels surrounding his body.
The ultimate missionary. He is so passionate about his own glory that he gives to us the most prized and priceless gift, namely himself. Jesus Christ, the God-man, comes to earth to establish his kingdom in the hearts of people, that they may enjoy for eternity the ultimate pleasure, the worship of a good and holy God. One day all the saints will dwell with our triune God in New Jerusalem, the capital city of heaven. And he will wipe away every tear from our eyes, and death shall be no more. Neither shall there be any mourning, nor crying, nor pain anymore. For the former things will pass away. And he who was seated on the throne said, Behold, I am making all things new.
Hey, welcome back here on 316. I'm your host, Omar Jackson. And also, I wanted to apologize for the late start today. The last show was taking a little while to go and get on out of here. So, I'm starting off a little slow, a little late. I'm kind of scrambling right now. I had to get everything set up. So, I apologize if I sound a little dysfunctional at the moment. But I'm getting on track right now. This next song is by Andy Mineo. It's called The Saints. So I hope y'all like this one.
Okay, I don't know, but I've been told when the Saints come marching in, we roll so deep that they can't believe we sold out seats in them CDs. Please don't sleep on the beat. I beat up these, still don't get it what you keep up, please. We ain't no heroes for sale. If you bought one, better keep your receipts. Okay, I get it. I know what they thinking. We some kumbaya singing, corny Christians. Keep your dishes, buy a ticket to a concert, pay a visit. Think it's odd. We them blues brothers, 116 on a mission from God. I don't think they get it. I really think what they gotta do is see it to believe it. I wasn't planning on leaving them. Give me the microphone with no gimmicks. I really live it. So the nigga made a good note, but I don't get them. And if you ever wanna get it, we'll tell them to come and get it. I want them to, I got it, and tell them we really with them. They thinking that I'm tripping cause I'm living for more than just rapping. What is what happens when the Saints go marching in? Go marching in. When the Saints go marching in. Go marching in. When the Saints go marching in. Saints go marching in. Saints go marching in. Saints go marching in. My homies, they be marching. Cake to the second letter. Oh no, pretty go-go. Them boys sold out, no promo. Said they give it 2 years, it'll go cold. But they words got 8 like Ocho. I'ma give it 300. In the street, probably wanna see us go on. But we in it, we live it, we get it. Our God gon' do what they want on. We fragrant, the aroma is that our God saves. Married to the rock and I'm faithful to take these words Beyonce. Don't it feel like we famous? But the world don't know what our name is. But heaven knows us, baby. The last book of life is that A-list, so I bow. I'm
so rich and I ain't talking about cheddar, but I beg cold Christ, go and talk to the teller, cause the checks that I get, I be cashing forever.
Laugh at the same time, can the thing go? They be lacking to pay that. Think it's straight, man, we ain't lacking the thing. Brag with the fake pay, but the blood of the lamb, that is paid, that is paid.
Oh, when the saints go marching in, go marching in. When the saints go marching in, go marching in. When the saints go marching in, saints go marching in, saints go marching in, saints go marching in. Okay, left, right, hold up, left, right, yes sir. Hold up. He said they'll know us by love. Look, now I don't know what you've been told about us, but we gon' love them even though they doubt us. We just visiting like we some out of towners. Got them asking us how is this guy turn y'all in the showers? Like hold up, we don't really think we better. Cow is perfect, no never, but we glad to be cow saints, cause Bob Cow is sad in them letters. We set apart for the Savior, he's led our hearts to the maker. Forget the art that we making if we never love our neighbors. You might catch us whistling, march to the spot straight glistening, shining cause we feel with them. You might wanna listen in. Messiah came down and he rained and he rose. Here then they go with this again. That's what makes us love our neighbors. We not get so better see.
When the saints go marching in, when the saints go marching in, when the saints go marching in, saints go marching in, saints go marching in, saints go marching in.
Welcome back, everybody. I'm your host, Omar Jackson, here live on 316. Hope y'all like both of those tracks. That one was by Andy Manillo called The Saints. The word of the week tonight is hypocrites. So a lot of people express the fact that they don't go to church, or the fact that they don't, like fellowshipping with people of Christ at church, is because everybody's a hypocrite, talk behind you bad, this, that, and the third. But I'm gonna share a story with y'all actually. So, about maybe a month or two ago, I was leaving Bible study, and something was telling me to go to Walmart. I don't have anything to buy at Walmart. I don't have any necessity that I need to, or any reason to go to Walmart. But something is telling me to go to Walmart. God is telling me to go to Walmart. So I go to Walmart. And I went to Walmart, and I ran into an old friend that I used to hang out with in high school. And we ended up, he told me, I see you, giving your life to Christ. You're doing this, you're doing that. And I'm like, yeah, man, God has really been good. God has really been moving. I can't thank him enough for everything that he's doing in my life. And he was telling me how him and God are on the rocks right now, because God isn't doing anything for him in his life. And he said that he's not with that church stuff anymore, and that everyone in church is a hypocrite, the second, third. He said you can't thank God for everything, because you got to put in the work to do this and that. And my response to the hypocrisy in the church was that, you shouldn't base your relationship with the Father because of how others are living their lives. Their hypocrisy is between them and God. So if they choose to live their lives that way, then that's on them. And everybody comes to church to give praise to God for what he's done for us in our lives. So God will judge them on how they judge others and not practice what they preach. It's about you and God's relationship. It's not about anybody else. It's about you and God. And you want to make sure before anybody else that you get yourself into heaven. And in regards to him saying that God wasn't doing anything in his life, I told him that, you know, you get what you give. So if you aren't giving him any time, if you aren't giving God any time, you aren't working to talk to him and try to live your life according to his will, he's not going to be very apparent, or, you know, he's not going to be intervening in your life the way that you would want him to. You know what I'm saying? So my overall point is that the world is full of hypocrites. Everybody's going to talk about you behind your back. It's not right. I'm not saying it's right, but everybody's going to talk about you behind your back. Everybody's going to have something to say about you to somebody else. Everybody's going to have something that they don't like about you. So don't worry about that. If the world was full of perfect people, then there would be no reason for the church or for God at all. So do not allow other people's lifestyles and how they represent being a Christian to turn you away from what you know as what a man of God or a woman of God is supposed to be. And I posted that on Instagram a little while ago. So if you look back, you can definitely read that over again. But yeah, definitely do not be afraid to go to church due to, you know, people in the church who may not live, you know, perfectly. Just because you go to church does not make, you know, you a perfect Christian. Just because you go to church doesn't mean that you won't talk about somebody, or, you know, somebody won't make you upset, or you won't talk about somebody bad, because everybody's a human. Everybody's a human. So just don't let other people deter you from where God wants you to be, or where you know that God wants you to be. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, and it was an amazing experience. I left Walmart with nothing in my hand. I had no reason to go in there originally, but when I walked in there and I walked in him, and that's where the conversation turned to, I knew exactly that's where God wanted me to be. He wanted me to let that man know that to not let other people, to not let, you know, people being hypocrites, people not living the life that they need to be living, to deter him from God. So that was my spill on that. Also, I got some more tracks for y'all. This next song is called Paganini. This one is by Andy Mineo. And for all of y'all who don't know who Paganini is, I didn't know who Paganini was either. His name is Niccolo Paganini. And I watched this interview where Andy Mineo was describing Niccolo Paganini, and he was this insane 1800s violinist who played like so wild and fast that he would even break the strings. He was one of the best violinists of his time, and people thought that he was possessed by the devil, I guess, because he moved so fast on the violin. So Andy Mineo was inspired by Paganini, and he had the idea of bringing together two other fast rapping artists, and they just decided to go crazy on this beat. So I think y'all are really gonna enjoy this. If y'all like fast rapping, y'all like up tempo, y'all really gonna dig this one. So give it a listen. You're listening to 316.
What you wanna do? Act loco. Hit him with the O to the flow that I grew up on. Then I grew up on. I'm funny now, high flow for Hova. Words twisted, but yo, I'm sober. Never really been a type to pump. When I get the stand going, I don't like to slow. Mouth moving like a motor when I bite the floor. And I bet they won't stop. Let me go. I'ma show off every ability God giving me to go off. Ain't nobody mad about the beauty of the Vatican or the tabernacle. So when I'm rapping, you can add it in. Make it with the shadow. They're gonna wanna put me in a place with pattern, and I'ma damage them every time like a player that's on the cover. I'm at it. God, the original, we bright like that. Yeah. I feel like I'm Paganini. Who? Paganini. I feel like I'm Paganini. Who? Paganini. Let me do it. K to the second letter, finna get it poppin', coming out the pocket like. Everybody get the rockin', doing a Paganini, give it a beat, my tongue is like a violin. Give it to him like I'm not a human when I'm doing what I'm doing, giving it coming like an automatic shooter. Women get the rippin', it ridiculous, and everybody get it speaking about this rippin', and brothers is going in again. But they don't know, even when they got that flow. I don't know why they boast. Everybody's gifts borrowed. Look, producers, directors, skill
Good architectures do what they do to whom they're connected to. It's the God that chooses the best of who is the one you think they reflected? Yeah.
So down for my clique, shut up. Oh shoot, shut up, I've been instant to stick him up with the killer. Can I come in and cut him and hit him harder? Ooh, kill him. Hold up, I've been hitting everything up in me like I'm picking in the hit and every rhythm like a million chop. You know, you had a twister, I taking it and hitting you, but kid is original. I'm a Midwest monster. Kill him, black, black, man, yo, my kid, got a chillin' and coming and chillin' with the real cops. I'm coming in with the gang, still the same, bringing the name, bringing the friends to the glory, they follow him in the father. Well, I'm communicating in the game, breaking them off what we know. They steady to the image of the still up. I'm hitting with the fast, but it's super wild. Running with the young and the summer, picking in on a kilo, amigo.
Yeah. Paganini.
Welcome back here on 316. That was Paganini by Annie Manillo. Told y'all that track is crazy. It's crazy to know like where his inspiration came from, because in his interview he was talking about how he doesn't even really, Annie Manillo doesn't really listen to hip hop all the time. He keeps up with the culture, but he's more into jazz. That's what he said in the interview. He's more into jazz, and he tries to get his inspiration from somewhere else rather than where everybody else is getting their inspiration from. Because basically, a lot of mainstream hip hop nowadays is kind of repetition of the last man. So I really like the way he had used that inspiration to come up with that track, because that's a dope track. This next song is by Tragic Hero. He's a new artist I have come accustomed to. The song is called Try Again, and it's featuring Kristen Gray.
Trying to give you what you need, but I barely have enough of me. I'm trying to give you what you need, but I barely have enough of me.
I feel the burden, I feel the envy, I feel the empty, that's the point of entry. And I convince myself that I've been sent to fail. My dad is sick, I haven't heard from mom, I feel kinda bad, we don't spend no time. I worry about my sister, hope she finds a sign. I hope an angel sent that's working overtime. Dag, I'm on the night. The realest songs are too hard to write. Man, I'm not alright. I heard the bell, I'm too tired to fight. Deep down I think my wife is on the verge of leaving me behind, she fights the urge. And we don't have a child, she's giving birth, and I don't have that much to offer her. It sounds so good to be a father, watch my face in fluoridated water. Yesterday I said I'd change tomorrow, I get paid to spend and I don't save. Life's taking turns, I ain't been in church in about a month. My job only takes, that ain't what I want. I'm still in the hood, I sleep with a gun. If there's one word to describe the feeling, it'll be confused. You'd be surprised, life is a beach with a receding line. The sands in the glass will deceive the eyes. You take half the pill to go to sleep. Smoke a cig, hold your head, you're sober now, cause time don't stop for no one now. The oldest child, if I'm so broke, now let me hold a smile. Hold my hands when they hand me cuffs, hold my hands when they hand me cufflinks. I'm not sure if I got a crush or the rush that you get from lusting. I'm insecure, left dirty but I enter pure. Hope the interviewers ignore my sin, I ain't insecure. The words and feelings have intercourse. Did I cross the line? Or did I cross your mind? And it seems I want to go back to that tree for seconds, that there's a loss of time. I wanna swim with no gills, sleep with no pills. The bleeding don't kill, breathe and hold still and stop. Just stop.
Keep going, just every day Trying to give you what you need. Just everyday people with some problems. Trying to give you what you need, but I barely have enough for me. Trying to give you what you need, but I barely have enough for me. Trying to give you what you need, but I barely have enough for me. Trying to give you what you need, but I barely have enough for me. Even when I don't understand, even when I don't understand, find a way to make it better. Trying to give you what you need, but I barely have enough for me. You want me to try again, but I can't fix what I don't understand. Keep going, keep going. Keep going, keep going. You stay right here with me. You ain't going. Want me to try again, but I can't fix what I don't understand. You want me to try again, but I can't fix what I don't understand. Want me to try again. I believe in tomorrow, baby, but I believe in today even more. Yeah, even going, keep, even when I don't see you. Keep going, keep going, keep going.
Hey everybody, I'm Omar Jackson back here on 316. That song was called Try Again by Tragic Hero featuring Kristen Gray. I wanted to talk to you guys about the week before last, weekly challenge before spring break, which was to pray for 10 minutes twice a day. And we had to extend that to 2 weeks because spring break. So I hope y'all really took that seriously. Prayer is powerful. Prayer is essential. Prayer is a necessity. So definitely make sure y'all keep up with that. I shouldn't have to be the one to test you guys to pray. Prayer is a necessity. You have to pray if you're gonna make it in this life. You have to pray. Also, this week's challenge is to attend church. This is a one-day thing. Because Sunday. You can definitely attend Bible study if you want to shoot for the fence, swing for the fence. Go ahead and go to Bible study as well. But definitely try to make it to church this Sunday. Definitely try to make it to church Sunday. I go to Calvary Revival Church off Military, right in front of the Planet Fitness. So if y'all don't have a church to go to, or you don't want to go to your own church, definitely make your way to Calvary Revival. Bishop Macbeth and Miss Janine Macbeth, Janine Macbeth, they're both awesome. Both awesome men and women of God, and they will definitely make you grow. I can honestly say that I have seen miraculous and speedy, amazing progression in myself from attending this church. I genuinely love everything about it. I genuinely love everybody there. It's a lot. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of things to do with the youth. A lot of ways to get involved. A lot of ways to get involved in the church. So definitely, if you do not have a place to go, if you want to try somewhere new, definitely make your way to Calvary Revival. Bishop Macbeth will definitely bless you. You'll definitely leave with something new in your arsenal to attack the devil, to defend yourself from the devil, from the enemy, from anybody, honestly. So definitely take on that challenge and make sure y'all get in the church on Sunday. I'm looking to see a lot more youth involved in the church and any church. It's not about, my church, or it's about kingdom building. It's about being in touch with God. So definitely take on that challenge this week. I greatly appreciate it. So like I said the week before last, if y'all want to reach out to me on Twitter and go to Ask316, ASKTHREE16, and let me know how y'all doing with that challenge. I'm definitely all ears. I love to talk. I love to listen. So definitely hit me up on that. This next song that we have is by Lecrae. The song is called All I Need Is You. Hope y'all enjoy this one.
All I need is you.
Keep me in my time zone when my mind's gone and I'm flying home and I'm stressed out and I'm tempted to get that styrofoam and go pull it up, but you know what's up and you know that ain't gon' solve nothing. I mean, Lord forbid I might fall or something and I'm all another cause all I need is you to hold me down like bitch straps to the psych ward. It's killing me, but you still with me when I fight hard and you digging me when I'm egging you. Deal with me when my car's pulled. Could've dealt with me, but you fell for me before I fell for you. Keep me on that right path and the right math. Is you plus nothing's everything. You my everything. Saying you ain't gotta question my allegiance, cause the way you love me, I could never leave you. I need you.
By my side, thick and thin, highs and lows, don't let go. We gon' ride, we gon' win, don't know how, all I know. You, all I ever needed. You, all I ever needed. You, all I ever needed. You, all I ever needed.
How did I fall in this? No condition that get a mention, but you offer this unconditional love. I swear I sell it all for this. Trying to keep it together, forget my awkwardness. But often it's just you and me off in this valley of shadows, and I know they trying to pick me off in this, but all I need is you. It's funny just how off I get when I ain't riding with you. No adjectives for your awesomeness. They burning one for that burnout. This life done got them all turned out. Took time out to put time in, so I turn to you when I want out. Need is you. You slow me down cause you know me now, but my phony smiling, I'm acting like it's all copacetic. It's so pathetic, so juvenile. Know what you do? You keep me cool in the summer when they be dressing less and I be wanting to show off and stunt. But there ain't nothing to want. You give me all that I need. All I need is you to keep that fire burning for me. All I need is you.
By my side, thick and thin, highs and lows, don't let go. We gon' ride, we gon' win, don't know how, all I know. You, all I ever needed. 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 Ain't nobody gon' get in the way. Put that on my money in the bank. Cause you do what the mothers can't. And I love that, yeah. We gon' ride till the wheels fall off. Above it all, we can never fall, yeah. Hold my hand, we can have it all. Hold my hand, we can have it all. By my side, thick and thin, highs and lows, don't let go. We gon' ride, we gon' win, don't know how, all I know. You, all I ever needed. You, all I ever needed. All I ever needed. All I ever needed. You, all I ever needed. You always fill me up when I'm feeling down. You always make it better for me somehow. All I need is you. Cause all I need is you.
Hey, that was Lecrae. That was All I Need Is You. I love that track, so make sure y'all definitely download that to your phone or something. This next song is by Molly Music. It's called Make It to Heaven. I was put on by the song by my lady, so she got good taste. So this is a good song. Make sure y'all enjoy this. You're listening to 316 on WODU Live.
Ooh.
jumping out of the frying pan into the fire. Always screaming out the devil is a liar. Truth is we've all lost touch, and I don't think the devil talking that much. People pitching their tents in Kadesh, nice clothes to adorn your Lord flesh. $1 million homes, big checks, nice whips, cash, sex. It's all you hear about on the radio. 50 million views, YouTube. Pop culture got the future looking scary, yo. But hey, really, what can you do? A lot. I don't know about you, but man, I put my whole heart into stopping this monotonous life. And when the work, no telling, cause everyone trying to make it into heaven, yeah. Cause everybody wanna go, yeah, yeah. Everybody wanna go, yeah, yeah. Anybody wanna go, yeah. Everybody trying to make it into heaven, yeah, yeah, into heaven, have mercy, God. In this circle so much I'm nauseous. I'm so sick of materialistic nonsense. So I made a whole disc of hits. Molly is making the dead rise, live consciousness. Don't blink, keep watching this. He's always been there, yeah, my God's in this. Changing skeptics into optimistic lads, turning all the haters into boxing bags. Behold, I do a new thing, and the great I am is the true thing. The blood of Christ, red is the new black, and good is the new bad. So in that case, you bad, and man, that boy's too bad. And he's putting in work, I'm telling, cause everyone trying to make it into heaven, yeah. Cause everybody wanna go, yeah, yeah. Everybody wanna go, yeah, yeah. Anybody wanna go, yeah. Everybody trying to make it into heaven, yeah, yeah, into heaven, have mercy, God. This life ain't mine, it's yours. Please have mercy, Lord. These lights on ours, they're yours. Please have mercy, Lord. Sometimes looking at him, you can't tell. He bought him with his life, seems like a bad sale. But he knows best, I give him mine. Maybe you should, but never mind. I gave him mine, that's enough. I ride with him, knuckle up. I'm coming in, I've been knocking, but no one answered, so I walked in. Sub, I'm moving in, I got your robe on, bro man. And about to change the game, I'm telling, cause everyone trying to make it into heaven, Cause everybody wanna go, yeah, yeah. Everybody wanna go, yeah, yeah. Anybody wanna go, yeah. Everybody trying to make it into heaven, yeah, yeah. Into heaven, have mercy, God. This life ain't mine, it's yours. Please have mercy, Lord. These lives aren't ours, they're yours. Please have mercy, Lord. Everybody wanna go, yeah, yeah. Everybody wanna go, yeah, yeah. Anybody wanna go, yeah. Everybody trying to make it into heaven, yeah, yeah. Into heaven, have mercy, God.
And we're back here on 316. That was Molly Music, Make It to Heaven. That was a good song. I really like that song as well. I like all these songs, too, as you can tell. But we reached the portion of the show where I want to make sure I pray for you guys for the week. And I know it seemed like a really short show today. It seemed like a short show to me, being that we started really late. Like I said, because of the last show. Not trying to put nobody out there, but yeah, you got to get out on time, my guy. But yeah, so next week is gonna be a much longer show because I'm gonna be on time. I won't be scrambling. I won't seem like I'm trying to rush because I really feel like I'm rushing. I really feel like I'm trying to squeeze everything into into this short 45 minutes. But yeah, y'all know the drill. If you're driving, do not bow your heads. I do not want to be responsible for anybody running into anybody on the road. But yeah. So, Lord, I thank you for waking us up this morning, dear God. Thank you for allowing us to see our family and friends again, dear God. Lord, I ask that you continue to move in our lives, Lord. Continue to use us for the uplifting and building of your kingdom, dear God. I pray that somebody out there is listening and they are touched by these songs and these words, dear God. And I pray that they decide to give their life to you, dear God. I ask that you give them the strength, God, to make it through this week, the rest of this year. I pray that everybody had an amazing and blessed spring break, dear God. I pray that you protect everybody tonight, protect their families Protect them from all hurt, harm, and danger, dear God. Dear Lord, I ask that you continue to move, God. Continue to move in all of my peers, all of these young people's lives, dear God. Help them to open their eyes, open their minds, open their souls, dear God, to you, dear Lord. I pray that they take this weekly challenge seriously and feel a conviction to go to your house and worship and praise your name this Sunday, dear God. I pray that that they learn something this Sunday, dear God. And I pray that they feel the need to go on Wednesday, and then next Sunday, and then next Wednesday, and then next Sunday, dear God. I pray that they decide to give their lives to you and be committed to your will and your way, dear God. I thank you for everything that you've done for us and everything that you're going to do for us, dear God. In Jesus Christ's name I pray. Amen. All right, so like I said, we had the portion of the show where I'm about to sign off. So I'm going to hit y'all with 2 more tracks, and then I will not be speaking to y'all. I know that sounds bad. I'll see y'all next Friday, unless I see y'all at church. So let's make it a date. I'll see y'all in church on Sunday and on Wednesday, because I'll definitely be there. And if you see me speak, this next song is called God Over Everything by Midnight Williams.
It don't matter where this goes. You know I know you gotta be her. You gotta be in front. Take the lead. You're the only one I don't want this attention. It's not my intention. Tensions are growing. This cool wind is blowing now. Seasons are changing. Whether or not I can take it, it's based on if I keep you centered in my heart. And you know I surely will fail. You know that I will. If it ain't your will, then I don't want it. No, yeah, I don't want it. Can I handle this reality? You could say that'd be it for me. Might as well call this my dream, more like a nightmare. 'Cause I feel if I succeed without you, let it be the death of me. Let it be the death of me. It don't matter where this goes. You know I know you gotta be her. You gotta be in front. Take the lead. You're the only one I need. You're the one I need.
She taught me everything. He set me on to the finer things. Looking back, couldn't comprehend. Thinking I'm the man, never thinking about the end. God over everything, I'm crying out. God over everything, tired of running things, finally switching lanes. My God over everything. Now look where I'm at. Vibe is relaxed, got a plan of attack. Don't gas me up, just living this love, knowing grace is enough. God over everything, I'm crying out. God over everything, I'm tired of running things, finally switching lanes. My God over everything.
It don't matter where this goes. You know I know you gotta be her. You gotta be in front. Take the lead. You're the only one I need. You're the one I
Everything.
It don't matter where this goes. You know I know you gotta be her. You gotta be in front. Take the lead. You're the only one I need. You're the one I Trying to give you what you need, but I barely have enough of me. I'm trying to give you what you need, but I barely have enough of me.
I feel the burden, I feel the envy, I feel the empty, that's the point of entry. And I convince myself that I've been sent to fail. My dad is sick, I haven't heard from mom, I feel kinda bad, we don't spend no time. I worry about my sister, hope she finds a sign. I hope an angel sent that's working overtime. Dag, I'm on the night. The realest songs are too hard to write. Man, I'm not alright. I heard the bell, I'm too tired to fight. Deep down I think my wife is on the verge of leaving me behind, she fights the urge. And we don't have a child, she's giving birth, and I don't have that much to offer her. It sounds so good to be a father. Watch my face in fluoridated water. Yesterday I said I change tomorrow. I get paid to spend and I don't save. Life's taking turns, I ain't been in church in about a month. My job only takes, that ain't what I want. I'm still in the hood, I sleep with a gun. If there's one word to describe the feeling, it'll be confused. You be surprised, life is a beach with a receding line. The sands in the glass will deceive the eyes. You take half the pill to go to sleep. Smoke a cig, hold your head, you're sober now. Cause time don't stop for no one now. The oldest child, if I'm so broke, then let me hold a smile. Hold my hands when they hand me cuffs. Hold my hands when they hand me cufflinks. I'm not sure if I got a crush or the rush that you get from lusting. I'm insecure. Left dirty but I enter pure. Hope the interviewers ignore my sin, I ain't insecure. The words and feelings have intercourse. Did I cross the line? Or did I cross your mind? And it seems I want to go back to that tree for seconds. That there's a loss of time. I wanna swim with no gills, sleep with no pills. The bleeding don't kill. Breathe and hold still and stop. Just stop.
Keep going, just everyday people listen. Trying to give you what you need. Just everyday people with some problems. Trying to give you what you need, but I barely have enough of me. Trying to give you what you need, but I barely have enough of me. Trying to give you what you need, but I barely have enough of me. Trying to give you what you need, but I barely have enough of me. Even when I don't understand, even when I don't understand, find a way to make it better. Trying to give you what you need, but I barely have enough of me. You want me to try again, but I can't fix what I don't understand. Keep going, keep going. You stay right here with me. You ain't going. Want me to try again, but I can't fix what I don't understand. You want me to try again, but I can't fix what I don't understand. Want me to try again. I believe in tomorrow, baby, but I believe in today even more. Even when I don't see you. Keep going.